Sassoon, skilled wood, old western style, guns at high noon. Moms with silverbacks, goons with killer claps. So if you ever try live, I'ma send them at you. I'ma let the 38 sneeze from your head to your tea. You found sick like me.
It's the THEMOSHOW Chicago, and we are still in Sin City, having a ball, if you can, TELL. And if this is your first time watching the THEMOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a terrific way to jumpstart your conversation. Now, today's conversation just happens to be a very serious one and a tragedy at the same time. Because here it is in Kansas City, Missouri, you have a 21-year-old by the name of Tatiana Coppage. Tatiana Coppage is a hero. You want to know why she's a hero? Because the black life of her brother mattered to her. You know what she went and did? Her brother, the 16-year-old, was murdered. She went outside, did her homework, bent them corners, found out who it was, and turned off his TV. She disconnected the man. Disconnected him for disconnecting the life of her brother. Now, just from my spectrum, she had all rights to do that and should not be in jail. Because according to all three major religions here in America, whether it's Hebrew, Christianity, or Islam, all of them say eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. You see? Now all of you gangster rappers out there who propagate death and destruction, well, here's your opportunity to make up for some of your bad deeds, for some of the deaths that you've caused. This is a great opportunity for you to redeem yourself, because Tatiana is on bond in Jackson County in Kansas City, Missouri on a $200,000 bond. With all of the money that you have, along with the athletes and entertainers, she should not be in jail. In fact, if I had the money, she wouldn't be sitting there right now. It's only $200,000. Seeing that you all have influenced the death and the destruction of a lot of black young teenagers, and I'm talking about the gangster rappers, not the athletes and entertainers, but the gangster rappers, you all should be first in line to bond her out of jail. Now, her brother, Jason Ugway, 16 years old, high school basketball star, a junior, might I add, and has good grades. Somebody drove down on him, disconnected him. He got disconnected, but his sister would not let that rest because his life mattered. His life mattered. And after she handled her business and laid dude noodles on the street, she texted her brother on his cell phone, the dead brother, and told him in a text that she got revenge. Now, if that's not righteous, I don't know what is. That's righteous. And this is the opportunity, as I stated, for you all to redeem yourself from some of the madness that you have caused in the community, in the hood, in the lives of black people. Anybody agree with me? How many of you would allow your cousin or your brother or sister to get killed and won't do nothing about it? And won't do nothing about it? Well, I tell you, this Black Lives Matter. Not to mention the fact that 5 years prior to this tragedy, the Coppage family and the Ugway family suffered 2 more losses of 2 family members, 9 years old and 8 years old. Yeah, shot dead in their home while they were sleeping. And this here would be Jaden Ugway and Montel Ross. 9 and 8 years old, sleeping in their home, shot to death. Insane. So it is my recommendation, not that it may not matter much to you all, but if I had the money, that lady would not be sitting in jail. She got more nuts than some of you guys out there. Some of you guys wouldn't even do it. You'll let the murderer get away. You'll let him eat his cereal in the morning, come outside, walk down the street, go to the store, come back, may get in his car and drive off, and you will sit there and watch him. But not Tatiana Coppage. And you all need to go give that sister some aid and assistance. What do you think? Do you think Tatiana was wrong for riding down and avenging the death of her brother? Or do you think that she was right and that she should get aid and assistance? Like all that aid and assistance that Black Lives Matter got funded, somebody needs to go fund her. In fact, we need to hit up Joe Biden real fast to get a pardon for her. First one of the year. First time in office, right? Seeing that you had 30-some years in office, Joe Biden, prior to this, and you say that you understand black people. Well, if you understand black people, you should give her a pardon. I'm just saying, after she gets out of custody on bond. What do you all think? Leave your comments in the comment section. It's your brother, the MOSHOW Chicago in Sin City. And remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. Thanks for viewing.
As soon still wood old western style guns at high noon. Moms and silverbacks, blooms with killer prep for it. Ever try love, I'ma send them at you. I'ma let the 38 sneeze from your head to your teeth. You found sick like me,